I'm Dr. Sara Andreotti. I am one of the founding director of the Shark Safe Barrier. The Shark Safe Barrier is a company that we built to solve the shark-human conflict, where you have sharks that lives in the ocean and you have people that want to utilize the ocean as well. And of course, the conflict comes in when you have shark-related accident in the area. People are afraid to dive, are afraid to surf, and that creates a decline in tourism and tourism revenue. And to prevent this decline in tourism revenue, countries such as South Africa, Australia, and Ireland in Reunion and New Caledonia, they started killing sharks with the concept that the more shark we kill, the less shark-human encounter we're going to see. So South Africa started deploying shark net in 1950, Australia back in 1936, and here we stand more than 80 years later, where we are still killing marine life to prevent shark-human conflict. The reason for starting the Shark Safe Barrier company is to keep sharks separated from people and replace the shark net and the baited hooks that are still currently in use. The Shark Safe Barrier is a barrier that was built from the shark point of view, not the people point of view. So it started by studying what sharks don't like. We realized that they don't like thick forest of kelp, the seaweeds that we have here in South Africa. They likely don't want to get stuck in it. You know, the sharks have external gills. They have to swim all the time to oxygenate the gills. So especially large sharks, they don't enjoy the concept of going through a narrow path. And by recreating the thick kelp forest with our technology, we already give them something they don't like. And then we double up by adding magnet inside our pipes, because magnetism is something that sharks can feel. They have a sixth sense called ampulla of Lorenzini that allows them to detect magnetic and electric field. And when we have a strong magnetic field in the water, it acts as a shark deterrent. It started because part of my PhD was counting how many white sharks we had in South Africa 15 years ago. And we realized that there are not many left. And one of the threats to this animal are the shark net that we still have in KwaZulu-Natal. And even though white sharks are protected in South Africa, KwaZulu-Natal is still legally killing them because of the shark-human conflict. USC, that used to be Novus, and how they could assist to commercialize our idea and especially patent it. Because the impact that Shark Safe Barrier can have is worldwide. The shark-human conflict is affecting a lot of global tourism. It's not just a South African issue, but patenting was key to make sure that our back were protected and we could still develop and work and spend time of it without stressing about having other people copying the idea. So that is where Stellenbosch University came in, both by patenting and mentoring how to get a scientist to start a business. That award came as a surprise, I must say, because we are still, last 2023 is when we just got our first commercial installation, and we're very proud of it because we are really protecting a beach from sharks without altering the marine life. We had other animals that can cross this barrier. We installed it in the Bahamas. So we had manatee that used to utilize that beach that can still swim through it. The people are still swimming, but the shark problem they used to have is gone because they just turn around and they don't use that area anymore. So I didn't expect to get an award considering we just made one sale, but it's great because it's a recognition that we are going in the right direction, and I'm very proud of it. It's not a one-woman job. It isn't something that I'm doing on my own. It is, of course, something that we are doing as a team. And what I learned is to get something like this up and running, you need to have a team of people that believe what you believe. And I'm very fortunate that I had Professor Mattia, the CEO of our company, that have been with us since the beginning. We had in Novus with USC. We had USC with Nolene and Anita that have been backing us up since the beginning. And Laurie Barwell is our coastal engineer that started assisting with actual engineering issues. And then we had two investors that join, Albert and Anthony. They join in not just financially, but also with expertise that we didn't have in our original team. And now we grow even further. We have two new members of the team the last couple of years, Kizia and Bowmaker that have been helping out, and Nina Sirbat, another engineer that have been helping out. So it became a real nice group of people together with our manufacturers that is Nowtech, they're based in Maitland. And Nowtech, they're very special. They come in the water with us. They support the R&D that we need to do. And that is what is making it work. So a big shout out to all the team of people that is making it happen.